Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to reset the coping on your poolscape. These same principles are going to apply for most natural stonework, so whether it be on your deck, whether it be on your home, same principles here. The client here had some travertine coping around his poolscape that came uplifted from the gunite structure, so we're going to use an epoxy to put that travertine back down. Now we power washed all the travertine, we cleaned it for any organic material. After we get these stones set, we're going to go ahead and apply a sealant to the rest of the deck, and before we do that, we're going to grout in any holes or any corrosion spots on the pieces. We're going to use our angle grinder to grind off any grout that's stuck to the stones, making a nice smooth textured surface. That way when we go back to re-grout, we're not going to have any ugly pieces. We're going to have some good grout lines there. Now with this angle grinder, you don't want to turn that blade into the stone. You don't want to get marks into the stone there. That's going to cause aesthetically unpleasing work there. So just make sure to cut away from your hands, stay safe, clean everything up, and then go ahead and place your stones back. Make sure before you apply your construction adhesive or your epoxy, whatever you're using, mortar, you want to have a nice clean surface. Now we did power wash everything before we made this repair here, so everything is nice and clean. I'm just brushing off any dirt or anything that may have blown over while we were not there. Right here we're using a 2-part epoxy. So you squirt it out, mix it together. It comes with a tube that mixes it for you as you put it out, but you know that tube seemed to have been lost, so we went ahead and mixed it by hand. Just make sure you make a nice border that the stone is going to adhere to. Put a couple lines in between the gaps there to kind of hold it tight, mix it up, and then place your stone on top of that. Now it will help if you use a mallet to kind of tap your stone into place. Make sure you have your edges rounded up. You don't want any stones sticking out weird. If you're using any grout bags or making grout repairs, make sure you tape those guys up after. That way you don't have any waste, you'll have some color left over. It works really well with duct tape here, so that's a good way to go. Alright, we'll let that epoxy dry now. Our stones are set, they're ready for grout. We'll let that dry and then we'll come back and put the sealer on. Stay tuned for those videos, guys. I'm going to show you how to do those repairs as well. If you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way and we appreciate you guys. Until next time.